guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Mary from RLB Paper Co. You might be able to hear my kids or my husband in the background because they are yelling currently, as boys are wont to do. This week we're planning May 7th through May 13th, which is actually Mother's Day. I have a kit here from the Planner Shack. It is not a Mother's Day specific kit. I just really liked the art, and it's like a picnic theme, and I just thought it was really pretty and kind of Mother's Day-y for me. I mean, I'm a mom, so I mean, picnic sounds awesome, especially if someone else makes it, right? So that's what I'm going to be planning. This is actually, I'm not going to have a ton to put on here. I mean, I'm going to decorate it, but I'm not going to spend a lot of time doing to-do lists. I'm just going to put my appointments in and like checklists, but just leave them blank because I have no idea what's going to happen this week. If you saw my previous video, you know that my dad hurt himself and that he is going to be doing a lot of doctor's appointments, a lot of physical therapy, and I'm going to be really involved in all of that. So I just want to leave it open for doing whatever he needs, especially, I mean, this next week is going to be super devoted to that. I mean, the next few weeks or months, we'll see, but that's just what where I'm at right now. I did my pre-planning on this wonderful notepad that I got at Target. I really like it. It has cactus on the bottom, which is just awesome. And I mean, these are the only 4 things I'm going to put in for this week, and everything else I'll do a checklist each day, but I'm not gonna stress about like, okay, I'm gonna commit to going to the grocery store on Tuesday, and I'm gonna, you know, I'm just gonna kind of play it by ear and see how the week goes, and that's it. Okay, so I've got the kit here. I just hit the camera with the kit. This kit is from the Planner Shack. I'm just gonna show you real quick. It is a printable kit. This is one of my favorite printable shops. I really like her everything. I like her format. I like pretty much everything about it. I do wish that she could, and I don't know how old this kit is. She may be doing it in her new kits, but I wish they were formatted to be cut in half so they're easier to store. But if I ever show you my sticker storage, you'll see I store in a bigger binder than, like, they have like the smaller ones. I don't store in those because I do a lot of printable kits. I store in bigger binders. So here's glitter headers and some functional deco and washi and all that stuff. And then over here I have, oops, you ran away. I have Simply Gilded. These 2 are from Simply Gilded. I think they're from the same subscription box. Maybe March. Maybe not March, but I think it was March. These are from, I believe, Recollections at Michael's. If they're not from Michael's, they're from Hobby Lobby. And everything is kind of gold. This is more of like, I think a hot gold is what they call it, and this is more of like a goldy gold, if that's even a word. Over here I've got some clips. These 2 I made. So they are very much DIY, and you know, this is just an embellishment I purchased from Michael's, and I glued it onto a gold paper clip, and it is not very attractive in the back. It's just a piece of felt, and then there's glue in there. So this I printed and cut with my silhouette, and it's just cardstock. So again, not very pretty, but you know, when you know, it's DIY. Sometimes it's not very pretty, but I like it. And then these, let's see. Okay, so this is a peach palm. It's a pink blush, maybe blush was the color. I got it in a recent restock. And then these 2 are from Tabby Cat Clips on Etsy. I ordered a ton from her during the Ultimate Planner sale, and I love absolutely everything. I used a clip in my last setup, but I actually forgot to show you what it looked like at the end. So I'll post that to Instagram what this looks like with the spread I did. How cute is, oh Lord. How cute are her clips though? I mean, I love them. I love them. They're just wonderful. So So we have lemonade and we have a bike, which is kind of like a turquoise mint color, and it's going to look awesome with this kit. So I'm going to start decorating and get through this hopefully quickly. I forgot to open these. I should have done that. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is start with my full boxes, and I just want to make sure there's not like a secret full box somewhere, because sometimes kits throw in an extra one in the back and there's not. So I'm dealing with these 8 here. I think I want to leave out the sandwiches because that's just a little bit too foodie for me. Like, I like, this is very pretty, the cheese tray, but I think this is just too much like, here's some sandwiches, because I'm not actually going on a picnic this week. All right, so I'm going to, this quote box says, enjoy the little things. I'm just going to put this over here. And this is on a glossy paper. Does it drive anyone insane that I don't match these up? Comment below. No. So what I'm looking at is I'm leaving this one out, which means I really only have like this really pink one, and then I have some blues, 1 mint, and 1 navy. So I want to make sure I break these up. So I'm going to start, let me start with this one, because it has the cheese tray in it and the lemonade. So I want to maybe put those away from it. But I think I'm going to start here in the middle, but I think I'm going to go like down and then start up here and go down, maybe, and then start up here and then have my weekend banner on the bottom, maybe. We'll see. Anyway, so like I said, I'm keeping plans simple this week. Just the appointments that I have committed to, and most likely I'm going to be able to keep all of my appointments, thankfully. I think I want to do this navy here. It's really pretty. Forgot what I was saying. So I'm keeping my appointments. I just have a few things that, like, I'm going to the dentist, and I can't cancel that. I've canceled it a couple times, to be honest, because like most people, I don't really like the dentist. We'll have to see. I mean, I haven't been in a while, but I mean, I don't have any pain or anything, and I take care of my teeth. I just always get nervous before I go. And my husband is like, he's such a stinker. He just went, and she told him that he had beautiful teeth. Like, she said, you have beautiful teeth. And I'm just like, why don't you just marry her then? He's like rubbing it in. It's like, you're a stinker. So that was our little silly fight that we had. It wasn't a fight. It was our, oh wait, I have to use the sandwiches. Maybe I should use them here. I sassed the sandwiches, but I didn't count my boxes, guys. I only have 8. There's 7 days, and there's 1. So anyway, he's been teasing me about his beautiful teeth. So I'm worried she's going to say that I don't have beautiful teeth. Or if she said, maybe I'll just say she says I have beautiful teeth. We'll have to see how it goes. But what else? That's it. I mean, I want to try and get back to routine. It's just going to be after, with my dad being in the hospital for almost a week, and then, it's difficult. It's, you spend a lot of time worrying. So I think next I want to do the pink box with the glitter in the background with the cheese tray, which is an awesome cheese tray. And then I'm going to do the pink lemonade up here. I probably should say strawberry lemonade because it's got strawberries in it. And then this box here with the basket. Picnics always sound like a good idea. My washi just went everywhere, so you may have seen it roll by. Picnics always sound like a good idea, but where we live in Southeast Texas, and it's just, there's a lot of bugs. And there's always ants. And we have ants that bite. We have fire ants. They're red. They're horrible. So I don't know. It sounds like a good idea, but then, you know, when you actually go to do it, it can be a production. So I'm going to do my washi next. And I think I'm going to incorporate some washi, but I have my pinks. I don't have a pink like this pink, this like rose pink. My pinks are light. I'm not sure. I mean, I love the bows, obviously, but I was thinking about doing this one to pull in the colors of the roses. And I think I'm going to do it. So let me get this open. Okay, I found it. That was insane. So let's see. Okay, so it's pretty sheer. So I am going to white out that line. I'm going to white out just this top line. Sorry if you can, no you can't, there's no way you can see my head. Okay. That could be better. Maybe I should white out that line, but I don't really want to. There we go. That's pretty. I really like these colors. And that teal just is like a perfect match. I'm going to try to tear this with my palette knife. That tore very easily. Perfect. Okay, let me do the other side. So one thing I've noticed with printable kits is they don't really have bleed lines as much as like a kit that you order from another shop. So like a printed shop. So this is from Inky and the Brain. And do you see how she has really good bleed lines? So even if she cuts a little off, she's still going to have a good cut because her graphic has gone beyond the cut line. Printable kits don't seem to do that. And so I do get some white space. And this is a good opportunity to trim that down a little bit. So let me grab my roller and my slicing tool, which is just like really intimidating. Look at this, like you could really hurt yourself with that, guys. And I would be the one. Like I joke with my dad because he's, you know, he fell and he like shattered his shoulder before. And, you know, he did it again. I mean, this time the dog like pulled him over, and she's you know, 50 pounds. And if you've ever picked up a toddler that does not want to be picked up, you know that even 20 pounds can be heavy. So a dog who does not want to go where you want her to go can be very forceful. But I joke with him about, you know, how he's clumsy. But honestly, I am pretty clumsy. My husband jokes with me about how I'm clumsy, honestly. Let's see, okay, that's a good cut. So let me do this one. And what I'm doing is I'm just kind of like measuring the washi here a little so I can cut it that width, and hopefully it's pretty even. line this up and then do this over here. So I'm kind of holding down a corner and then kind of pivoting so this top isn't really attached. That way I can kind of squish it up against that washi there. And hopefully it doesn't look too crooked on the bottom. Okay, so let me cut this off here. Okay. Let me put this cap on here before, you know, I hurt myself. I also feel like this cap is like kind of like, you know, flimsy for what this is. This is a weapon, guys. Okay. All right, so I am liking the way it looks. I want to bring in some pink, so I think I'm going to be using some pink washi and some gold washi, maybe. There are glitter headers. I'm not crazy about this color. I feel like it's more of a peach than a rose. Am I wrong? I don't know. But I might be using these, and then I might be using, like, I might be using these, and then I'll figure it out, and we'll go from there. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm going to let the camera cool down and put in the headers and the day covers. Okay, so this is where we are. I went ahead, sorry, the camera's wobbling, hold on. Okay, I went ahead and I did headers, day covers, the checklist that I talked about in the beginning, how I'm not going to fill them out today. Did my weekend banner, and I put down this Heart Recollections washi, which is just really cute. And then this also very pale pink with a white, almost like a Celtic knot type thing from Recollections as well. And it sounds like my toddler is moving furniture downstairs, so you might hear that in the background. So there's a little bit of foil there. And then I'm just going to put in my sidebar and my appointments and move on to my next video. So what do I have here? Okay, I know that what I want to do, since I'm not doing to-do lists and not planning it out, I want to put a checklist of like my important ones, like this needs to get done this week type situation. And I think I'm going to use, there's two types. She doesn't have a weekly one, it doesn't look like. Yeah. Don't see a weekly one. No, nothing's on the floor, just checking. Okay, so ombre hearts or just like these. I think I want to use these with, I think these are super cute washi strips. So I think I might use those to just do some separation. So let me think. Do this one. Actually, since I'm just working on the sidebar right now. Let's see if I'm zooming you in. This battery is almost dead, so I better hurry. Okay. Okay. Then I need a meals important next week. So I guess I'll just do important. Here. Okay, and then I'm going to do another strip of the washi. Here it is. And I can already tell this is getting crooked. So that's unfortunate. And then for my son's chores, I'm just going to do goals because the chores are totally goals. It is our goal to actually make sure they all get done. And then, are there any habit trackers? There are some habit trackers. I'm just going to throw in, if I have room, I'm going to put in 2. I think I do have room. And this is to track Instagram and my uploads. I'm going to try to do that. I don't know. I'm thinking about moving that into my other planner, but we'll see. Okay. So now for my events, I just have 4 things that I need to make sure I get done. Monday is right there, and I want to use trying to decide. I pulled this one up, but I'm not sure I want to use it. I'm going to use this mint one. And that is just making sure I remember to send an email, because I'm starting a book club with my mom's group, within my mom's group. Email about book club. My handwriting is just lovely, isn't it? Then the next day, oops. And I'm leaving a little room in case anything comes up, because like I said, who knows? And a lot will be decided here, because at 9 a.m. we have the osteo follow-up for surgery. And this is where we're going to find out about physical therapy and how often. Wednesday is preschool. And I'm going to use this kind of coral one. Coral, peachy coral. It's not coral in anything, right? And that's at 10 a.m. And we are on the letter X. So we're almost finished with the alphabet. And that's one of my to-dos, is to make sure I come up with an activity. All right, Thursday, this is like the fastest I've ever done this. I'm going to do another patterned box, and this is for the dreaded dentist appointment, where she may or may not tell me I have beautiful teeth. Ugh. For me. It's like a nervous face. Okay. So I'm not putting any grocery trips or anything, because like I said, I don't even know. Let me fill out my importance. I'm going to fill out my son's towards laters. So letter X activity. My youngest son's birthday is coming, and I'm making t-shirts. So I need to buy the shirts, buy the vinyl, cut the vinyl, make the shirts. Okay. Oh, that is a tracker. I'm not very smart. I didn't even realize it. I'm lucky I put that down. That's really funny. Was any of that in frame? I hope it was. I'm sorry if it wasn't. Let's see. The only thing I can commit to probably is that on Sunday I will be doing cleaning. Sorry if I just knocked that. I don't want to use that giant one. Do I? No. Sorry, probably not straight. So I'm going to be doing, oh, well, it's stuck now. planning on Sunday and filming. And then I can put in my coffee on Monday. Coffee, and then everything else, I think I'm going to hold off. I have some really cute deco, but like I said, I'm going to hold off. I know that this is Mother's Day, but we don't have any plans yet. So we'll see what happens. Okay, so this is the finished spread. I have some really cute things to put on really fast. I'm going to hold off on that because it's very yellow and there's not a lot of yellow in here. But I am going to use this because it's just so cute. I really like that. And then what else did I have? I have this bow, which is kind of big. So I think I'm going to hold off. Well, let me see. Maybe I'll do this peach palm here. Ta-da! So there we go. I got some trash. Okay, so this is next week, planned out. It's very sparse. Like I said, I'm going to do my to-dos as the week develops and I find out more about what is going on with my dad and how things are going to proceed with his treatment. I hope you guys have a fantastic week. A very happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. If you have a mom, and you probably do have a mom, give her a phone call, send a card, give her a kiss. Even if she drives you crazy, she loves you. So everyone have a great day, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye.